Hi everyone! Today I will be unboxing my comic books for from October to November. It's kind of hefty. So, long story short, I realized that the comic shop would have a few delays. So I decided to get my monthly pickup and compile it into a 2-month pickup. So it's not the most advisable thing to do because comic book shops really do rely on everyday foot traffic. So it's better if you get your comics right away instead of waiting for a long time to pile them up. I mean, from a practical perspective, yes, let them pile up instead of just getting like one comic at a time. As much as possible, do what you do, but support your local comic shop. So anyway, here's a very hefty comic book haul from October to November 2020. Shout out to Comic Odyssey, my go-to comic book shop. Let's see what's inside. Alright, let's start with the Free Comic Book Day books. Now, for those unaware, Free Comic Book Day was supposed to happen in May this year, but due to the pandemic, it did not happen. So anyway, instead, our retailers got their books a little bit later. Oh, much later, from May to November. So, here we go. I'm gonna show you my Free Comic Book Day haul. So first off, we have Donald Duck in a classic old school what do you call that, Disney Masters comic by Fantagraphics Books. After the Donald Duck Fantagraphics Free Comic Book Day, we have The Loud House, aka Nickelodeon's new favorite pet. Personally, I relate a lot to The Loud House, being a part of a big family with a lot of siblings. So that's pretty much the only reason why I got this book. Followed by Jack Kirby, The Epic Life of the King of Comics by Tom Scioli. It's a biography of Jack Kirby in comic book form. Perfect, right? After the Free Comic Book Day haul that was several months delayed, we have the Marvel Voices comic. Now, Marvel Voices basically wants to showcase more diverse talent, including, in this issue, Native American talent. Look at that cover. Look at that cover, man. That's just wonderful. Followed by Batman Beyond issue 49 by Dan Jurgens, Dan Pelletier, Rapman, and Sotomayor. This is the variant cover of DC Comics Batman Beyond number 49. This is the second to last issue, as Batman Beyond will end at issue 50 before DC does Infinite Frontier. Now, if you'll notice, there's no title banner that you usually see in front of the comics on top with the title of the comic. In this case, it's just a small character on the side, on the lower left. Followed by the main cover of Batman Beyond, number 49, with the title on top and the DC banner. We also have Crossover by Donny Cates, Jeff Shaw, Dee Cunniffe, and John J. Hill. I honestly am bandwagoning with this comic. We'll see what happens, but the reviews are pretty good. This is one of the more interesting ones because, as you may know from our podcast, The Geeky Ones, we have featured Miguel Mercado a lot as a guest. So, we got the Miguel Mercado Batman issue 100 cover. How epic is that? That's so epic. You got Punchline and the Joker right there. It's just sweet. Followed by a holiday book by Marvel. We have Heroes at Home. Now, Heroes at Home is a compilation of different covers by different Marvel artists. These covers were featured in the respective heroes' single run books. So we got Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, you got Captain America, Wolverine. You got a bunch. You have a bunch of heroes there. And I'm buying this more for the novelty of the little adorable covers that featured mini comics in front of the cover. Besides that, I'm not that big of a Marvel fan, but I like it. Well, probably the epic Mighty Morphin cover by Boom Studios. Look at that. It's got a foil cover and everything. You got, I think it's Tommy slash Draken. I think. I don't know, because we don't have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comics here in the Philippines, so I just bought it because I'm a Power Rangers fan. Followed by a cover with Jason on it, and another foil cover. The reason why these foil covers came out is because of a local comic shop day, and I'm guessing there was an exception for it with local comic shop day. So we have the special foil cover of Jason on the Power Rangers comic. Finally, we have Crossover. Again by Donny Cates, Jeff Shaw, D. Cundiff, and John J. Hill. Now this cover is pretty cool because it's made by Kajo Baldissimo, who is a local Filipino artist who might be more familiar with through his work in Trece. We have, well, I think it's Captain Barbell, I'm not sure. We have so many heroes. You got Jaja Zatorna, we got so many. Oh, there it is, Alexandra Chese on the lower right. And a bunch of other heroes, even a Gundam-ish looking figure. Yeah, again, I'm just bandwagoning, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's pretty much it for my comic book haul. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content here. I'm Steven, and I will see you next time.